What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the last reaction of 2024 for me. I am filming this on New Year's Eve Australian time. So to anyone who is in my hemisphere, my time zone, basically, my little segment, Happy New Year. For all the rest of you, by the time you're watching this, I believe it'll be on New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year's Eve to all of you. And yeah, I can't wait to get into a whole new year of reactions, starting from the next one after this. But for tonight, I wanted something that was going to pump me up, that was going to get me ready to party and ready to ring in the new year. And the winner of this week's Voiceplay poll was Party of Your Lifetime. And while I don't know the song, I know very little about Warframe. Just the title alone makes me think this is a fantastic choice. And y'all, it is from Warframe's 1999 update. I don't know what that means, but judging by what the boys are wearing, I'm thinking that Warframe has done some kind of a 1999 theme, which the fact that they're doing that makes me feel old, because like I grew up when they were doing that to the 80s and even the 70s. And now we're doing it with 1999, the turn of the millennium. I feel old. But taking that aside, that was, what, 25... It was a while ago. So yeah, it makes sense that they would be doing that. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm guessing it's going to be a party of a song. It's always amazing with Voiceplay, and they are with Omar Cordona, so I know this is going to be awesome, and I cannot wait to get into it. So guys, as always, please check out the original video, linked in the description below. Give the original video a like and a comment, and subscribe to Voiceplay if you haven't already, and we are going to get into this. This is Voiceplay's official collab with Warframe 1999, Party of Your Lifetime. Let's go.
What's up, everybody?
We're here in our green room on our arena tour.
And we're about to go out there to perform your favorite online hits.
That's right, and before we do, we gotta give a huge shout out to our sponsor, Big Bites Pizza.
Yo! Again, Voiceplay, we've said it before. Voiceplay are the theater kids of acapella. The fact that they are all putting on these, like, tubular style accents, like, they feel like they'd fit right in, and I know it's actually like the 80s that I'm referencing here, but they feel like they would fit right in with like either Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Bill and Ted Off on an Excellent Adventure. They're just giving like full on, yeah, welcome. And it is such classic boy band vibes. I'm immediately getting like, we're on the fact that they're acting as this online group is everything. It's giving me Backstreet Boys, it's giving me Five. I'm so here for it. But the moment that Jeff came in doing the accent was just everything. Ellie pulled it off immediately. I was like, that's not what Ellie sounds like, but it sounds natural. Jeff just sounds brilliant.
Out to our sponsor, Big Bites Pizza.
Big Bites Pizza! A memory in every bite. Get a free online CD with every Big Bites Pizza.
All right, let's do this. Are y'all ready?
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We come alive under the neon glow.
Okay.
It's the party of your lifetime.
Download your best cyber. There's nothing like.
Yo! Okay, first of all, two things. Number one, the slow expansion of the screen out from this small, because I was going to say, I've gotten to the point now where every video I react to seems to have a different aspect ratio. And so when I first open up a video, the first thing I do while I have it paused and it's not playing anything is skip to like the middle of the video to make sure my little aspect ratio over here is set right and looks good for you guys. You know, I want to make sure of that. And I'd done that. And then we came in at this start section and I'm like, what's gone on here? Everything's messed up again. It's intentional because as the song starts, we have that slow pan out of the screen size, which is awesome. But I was going to say, in terms of Warframe, I know next to nothing about it, but I was sitting here going, this is a very strange theme for it, considering that the Warframe I knew of was like space samurai ninjas. And I'm thinking, what is going on here? But immediately, as we got to that kind of weird breakdown shift moment, you start seeing things. And as it's panning out with them performing, we're seeing like alien prosthetics on them, which look awesome. They have made this a production, and I'm so here for it. Let's go.
Neon glow. It's the party of your lifetime.
Download your best cyber. There's nothing like.
Yes.
Step into the night.
I'm gonna let you sing, Omar. I'm gonna let you sing, but what did Ellie just do here? I need to go back to the right part. Ellie just came in. If it's I'm gonna turn my volume up here and make sure it's him, but it sounded like in the background we just got like this noise from him. I can't do it, but you'll know what I mean, right? It was almost like a distorted scream type vocal, but really restricted and really held back just to add this cool effect in the background. That was immediately sick.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right. Something wild in the air. I just know it.
Just gotten started.
Now we're moving quicker, keep it on track. And once we hit the scene, there's no turning back.
Gonna bring that feeling, gonna feel the heat.
Online is in town, and we can't be beat.
Can I just say, if they were in the 90s, and even now in 2024, I don't care, I'm gonna say it, Voiceplay have just absolute natural boy band vibes. Okay? You have Ellie, who is their like rock guy and can do these notes, okay? You have Lane, who just like his beatboxing is insane. He does what he does so well in terms of personality, and even with the fact that like, you'll know it makes me so happy anytime I hear the man sing, because he has like this shy, reserved vibe about him, and he's kind of the sweet, reserved one. You have Caesar, who is just like king of the sass and just attitude and all there for it. And then you have Jeff, that's just the kind of sultry, sexy one with the deep bass voice that just like, let's be real. Jeff would have been, if this was Backstreet Boys, Jeff would be like your Kevin, where all of the mums are swooning over him. I think it was Kevin that all the mums went crazy for in the Backstreet Boys. I might be wrong. But yeah, that they each have their own kind of way that they just fit so perfectly into that boy band vibe. I'm still trying to work out what part Omar is playing in that mix. But yeah, that just hits me right away. But already these vocals are so damn good, and this is so much fun.
Gonna bring that feeling, gonna feel the heat.
Online is in town, and we can't be beat.
Yes!
We come alive under the neon glow.
It's the party of your lifetime.
The signal strong, can you feel it? Love flow. Right in the floor. It's the party of your lifetime. Now that you can see.
Okay, first of all, the brrr moment, that was epic by Lane. Second of all, I love this bizarre vibe. This is giving me like, again, I know it's Warframe, and I obviously need to get back into Warframe because things have evidently changed. This is giving me like alien zombies, and it's the most bizarre thing because it's like if you had like The Last of Us, but had a story in it based around the random boy band that's gradually getting infected, but still wanting to perform and do their shows, because it's just like classic boy band performance, but then there's just these moments where it's like the darkness shifts and takes over, and it's so cool. Absolutely so cool. As someone who, like I said, I played a bit of Warframe ages ago, and it was only the tiniest dipping of my toe into it. As someone like that, it's making me want to go and try this new Warframe release because of how cool they're making it look. And yo, more video games, more companies, more people need to use this kind of advertisement, because look at Skull and Bones with Home Free, you know? they had Home Free make the whole song for it, and immediately so many people were talking about it. Voiceplay and Warframe is the exact same thing now. They have made this song that previously, like, I don't know how big it would have been without it, but it feels like just such brilliant advertisement to a bunch of people who otherwise might not have even... I have not thought of Warframe and I can't even remember how long. And now suddenly it's in my head and I'm like, I should give that another go. That was a really cool game. I wonder what they're doing with it now. So yeah, absolutely awesome. And especially for a game that, at least when I played it, I'm not sure if it still is, but for the most part when I played it, was like free to play. And so it's like, why wouldn't you go and give it a try now? And then once, if the game's good enough, once you've dipped a new audience into it and they've given it a try because it's free, suddenly they're hooked. Brilliant advertising. But again, this entire vibe for me is just like the boy band performance with torn up clothes and weird alien stuff on their faces. Like the fact that the stuff on their heads is like kind of open wounds, kind of alien style, is a really, really cool touch. Because like I said, it's giving me a little bit zombie. It's giving me a little... Did I say vampire before? I think I might have said vampire. My bad. Zombie. Alien zombie. And it's giving me... Yeah, it's futuristic. It's funky. It's cool while mixing it with what Warframe's obviously going for, of this 1999 vibe. It is awesome.
It's the party of your lifetime. Now that you can see, there ain't no stopping me. The city's on 11, it's 2,000 degrees. Something big is coming, but it's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning.
Neon lights flicker, DJ spins the track.
Yo, I know the song moved on then. The song moved on. But in the background, we still have Jeff's bass note just ringing on. He did the song is ring, and just held that. And the song's moved on while he's just still underneath it. And it's so damn good.
Neon lights flicker, DJ spins the track. The boys are in sync and there's no turning back. Now that you're a...
I don't know if that was an intentional reference, but the boys are in sync. I can't believe that earlier I referenced Backstreet Boys and 5 and somehow forgot In Sync. Yo. Okay, where's my brain at?
We're in sync and there's no turning back. Now that you're invested, we're turning up the heat. Everybody sing together on the 1, 2, 3. We come alive and under the neon glow. It's the party of your lifetime. Can you feel it in the floor? Everybody, it's the party of your lifetime. We're floating higher as the stars align. Here on the edge of 1999. All systems go in this moment like you never know.
Join us.
Okay, first of all, damn Omar with that note. Oh my god, my man killed that note. Taking that aside, I love these references that's like, and I think they said we're blasting off, it's all systems go, or something along those lines. That it's like giving you space and those kind of references subtly, while at this or at the same time being like, it's 1999. Just like they've done the subtle hints of both things and tied both things together so damn well. It's just really, really clever writing in the song. I know that Voiceplay didn't necessarily write the song, I don't think, but either way, I think they're just doing a cover of the song. But for the Warframe people, whoever originally wrote the song, it's very, very clever writing.
Join us, embrace us. Don't ever erase us. Join us, embrace us. Don't ever erase us. Join us, embrace us. Don't ever erase us.
Join us, embrace us, don't ever erase. Online's in the house to bring the party of your lifetime. We come alive, moving under the neon glow. It's the party of your lifetime.
Yo, oh my god. this is frustrating because I don't want to pause right now, and you'll hate me for pausing right now. But yo, if I didn't right now, I would have had to rewind half the video by the time I did pause because I wanted to comment on just the way that. Wait for it.
Join us, embrace us. Don't ever erase us.
The way that Jeff does that, the way that not only do they bring the bass note in, but they bring in that electrical distortion and that after effect to make it just that next level. So cool. And then we all build on top of that and then just freaking
Join us, embrace us. Don't ever erase us. Join us, embrace us. Don't ever erase us. Join us, embrace.
And that's the other thing, that from Lane, the moment. Yes, absolutely yes. And then the beat comes in and you can feel it starting to build. And I love that in the build, you guys could probably see me. I wanted it so bad. I wanted that explosion, that drop so bad. And it felt like they kept it going just a little bit longer than your brain expects it to, so that by the time it actually drops, you are so freaking desperate for it and hungry for it that you go off even harder.
Don't ever erase us. Join us, embrace us. Don't ever erase.
Online's in the house to bring the party of your lifetime. We come alive, moving under the neon glow. It's the party of lifetime. It's so strong, can you feel it in the flow? Everybody, it's the party of your lifetime. We come alive, we come alive on the floor. This feeling's what we came for.
The beat is strong.
We can feel it in the flow. It's the party of your lifetime.
Yo. I don't know. Look, the thing is, Voiceplay only collab with incredibly talented and impressive people. Like, that's not throwing shade. That's saying that they just know so many talented and impressive people that they get the most freaking amazing collabs. But the amount of times I've said during a Voiceplay song with Jay Nunn where I'm like, oh my god, they should just make Jay Nunn their 5th member already, bring him back. And I know he's off doing his own thing, but I've said that a million times because I just love it so much when he performs with them. But I forget until I do a reaction like I did recently where they were with Rachel Potter, and I'm like, I forget how freaking amazing she sounds with them. And then I hear something like this and I'm like, I see it now. The missing ingredient this whole time has just been Omar Cordona. And the truth is, there is no missing ingredient. Voiceplay are perfect, and they just keep doing phenomenal collabs with incredibly talented people. Omar is incredible, vocally incredible. Also, I was giving the boy band cliches before. After listening to more of this song, it's very obvious with the big runs and the big notes. He's their Brian. He is their lead man without technically being the lead man. They always have one guy that's the front man without being the front man, but you know who it is. That like Omar's doing them big runs and them big notes and just getting that, just hitting that so well. That is his cliche here. But yo, the vocals that he's just casually throwing in here, it is, the man is criminally underrated and slept on. And I need him in so much more Voiceplay stuff. I need so much more of his. I believe it's, correct me if I'm wrong, I may be wrong here. I know it's one of the Cordonas. I believe that it's Omar Cordona, who I somehow managed to either miss or forget every time I do a Voctive reaction because he's in Voctive for most of the songs. I might be getting some of that wrong there. I always, once the reaction's done, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was Omar. I'm pretty sure it's Voctive. But yeah, every single time I'm like, oh damn, I forgot to mention it again. But yeah, my man is so damn talented. And when he gets a moment like this, where instead of being an army of people, it is just him and a couple of other people, and he gets that time in the spotlight to really shine through, is mind-blowing.
Come to life on the floor. This feeling's what we came for.
The beat is strong.
We can feel it in the flow. It's the party of your lifetime. It's the party of your lifetime.
Yo, can I just say, I don't know how he's going to finish off, and I'm going to let it play out. At the end here, and I know it's been a similar beat to the whole way through, but it really hit my ear at the end here. The beat that Lane is doing, that doom, doom, is sick. It is absolutely sick. You could lift that, and whether Lane's acapella version, because it sounds so convincing, or an actual version with instruments playing that exact tune, could be the kind of background music you have playing, and it might be the kind of background music they have playing in as you play through certain levels of Warframe, or in some kind of action spy movie as they have some kind of, like, you know, sneaking in and setting up a bank job vibe. It's just such an epic kind of beat that he's doing, and the fact that he does it all vocally, just Lane is god tier, absolute god tier. I hadn't even noticed it again at the end there. Ellie did that noise, and it's sick.
Big Bites Pizza.
Hey, thanks again to Warframe for sponsoring this video.
Warframe's new 1999 update, which features the song Party of Your Lifetime, is available now for free on all platforms.
And for a limited time, you can use our code 1999-Voiceplay to get a free online glyph in-game.
Thanks again for watching.
See ya.
Yo, again, the fact that Warframe have collabed with Voiceplay not just once but twice goes to show that the first collab must have been great. It must have done well, and it just goes to show how more games, more companies, more everything should be utilizing artists like this. Because yo, as an example, not even acapella example, but as an example, I react to Colin McGuinness on the channel here, and to this day, his versions of the songs from Arcane blow my mind. I can't stop listening to them, and I can't wait to eventually be able to get into what he does for his, like, the season 2, because I haven't had a chance to watch season 2 yet, so I haven't had a chance to do any of his songs from it, but I can't wait to hear what he does with them. But yeah, when you see some of the things that people are turning out around and to do with these intellectual properties, and some of the covers and the versions they're doing, you wonder why these companies, these games, these studios aren't using them for actual, like, you know, proper sponsored advertisement like this. And it's so brilliant that Warframe are doing that. Voiceplay knocked this out of the park to have something like this and manage to give it, I don't know what the original song's like, but to manage to give this pure 90s boy band vibes to the nth degree, hit the nail right on the head with those 90s vibes, and still mix in this feeling of, like, that, like I said, that alien, that slight edge of creepiness or horror, and on top of that, this kind of action vibe with those beats that Lane was laying down. They destroyed this, man. This was so cool, and I'm so pumped up now. I'm glad I reacted to this one tonight, because I'm gonna go party now, and it's gonna be the party of my lifetime. Yo, please jump in the link in the description below and give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Voiceplay, because they are absolutely amazing. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out the channel so much. I can't even begin to tell you. Let me know if I should get back into Warframe, because I would love to check this game out. And yo, I would love to, by the end of 2025, maybe start spending some time streaming some games as well as my reactions, because I think that'd be so much fun. But let me know if Warframe 1999, sorry, is something I should check out. Also, check me out over on Patreon. It is the support of my patrons that keep this channel going and keep the channel growing, so please check me out over there if you are able. I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, and at the moment I'm releasing 3 episodes a week. I also do a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, which is coming up literally in a few days' time. We had to postpone it last weekend, and so we postponed it to this coming weekend. But yeah, it is coming up soon. And yeah, at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel every month. So check that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.